Okay, Paige, I would say I'm shocked, but I'm not. Number one pick, Dallas Wings. I know you talked earlier about being present. It's been a lot that's been happening around you, even leading up to this moment. But how do you feel right now knowing you finished number one here?
Extremely blessed. It's a bittersweet feeling knowing the last chapter's come to an end. It's sort of officially the start of the new chapter, but so extremely grateful to be able to celebrate this moment with all my people.
Well, I'm excited to celebrate you and Enrique on the same team. As a basketball lover and former player, it just warms my soul. When we think about how your game pairs with hers, what can you say to that, and how excited are you to play alongside her?
I think it's going to create a whole lot of assists for me. I mean, she's a bucket getter. She can score at all three levels, can get her own, can create her own. I'm looking to help her out with that, space the floor, get her more open looks, and just fill that backcourt and do whatever the team needs me to do.
And you've been in a lot of high-pressure situations, stranger to that. But when we think about, you going in as a number one pick, a lot of pressure, obviously, and expectations around how you're going to fare in the league. We're all very excited about it. How are you managing that weight, and do you feel a sense of pressure as you're going in?
I've kind of let go of all those attachments to people's expectations, to the pressures, and really just started enjoying life because I've been staying present and staying where my feet are, enjoying every single day. You can't be successful and be great in the future if you don't captivate the moment that you're in. So just caring about the people that surround me, caring about that circle and the opinions that truly matter, and leaning on my faith as well has got me a long way. So all those things combined help me to stay grounded.
Yeah, another person you've leaned into is head coach Gino, and I'm curious to know, what did he say to you after you were chosen as the number one pick?
He just hugged me. He's always talking a whole lot of crap. I told him I was mic'd up, so he can't say anything too crazy. But nah, he was just happy for me. And then he talks about all the number one picks that he's produced and how I'm probably like one of like 30. So he's great.
All right, last thing for you. So basically, when the draft comes, ladies and gentlemen, there's no acceptance speech. You get your jersey, you do a little interview afterwards, and you go about your way. So here at Essence Black Women in Sports, we want to allow you the opportunity to do an acceptance speech. So I'm going to give you the mic. I'm going to step out the way and allow you to do an acceptance speech.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I don't think there's enough time in the world for me to be able to thank everybody who's played a part in my journey, from my high school teammates, my AU teammates, my high school coach, my AU coach, my trainers, the people who've made me better. And then college, I've had a lot of surgeries, the whole entire health staff, the strength and conditioning staff, the trainers, my doctors, then my teammates and my coaches here, and everybody along the way, even my doubters.